Hi, it's Carol Liebert of carolliebert.com, and I just wanted to share a little story with you today about your superpower. Do you think you have one? You know, sometimes we don't really appreciate what the potential is inside of us. And here's an example. I never was really an aggressive person, just stood up for myself and said things like that. That was not me. I was pretty passive. That was the old days, not anymore. But I remember an experience where I had to stand up for my parents. Both of them, actually. They both had health conditions. But in one case, I remember my mother who had had a stroke. And she was now being prepared to go to a nursing home. And I was freaking out because I thought, that's deadly for her. I can just see her deteriorating further. So I just went to the head of the department, the nursing department, and I spoke my piece. And I said, look, you need to give her a chance. I see potential in her. You may not see it, but I see it. And I want you to give her a second chance. And so I just was forceful, and I even pulled my wild card because I said, by the way, you remember her, don't you? Because she was the night nursing supervisor that you worked with and you liked her, didn't you? And I got her to nod yes. And then I said, do me this favor, keep her here longer and into rehab, and I know she'll be better. Well, as it turns out, they did that. And she did get better, and her quality of life went up to a certain level that I never thought was possible. But I had to stand up for myself and her. I had to exercise my superpower. That is what we have. We show up when we just don't believe we could. So I want you to think about, what is your superpower? And I have my great book, Too Busy for You, that you can tell I'm in it all the time reading. And chapter 24 will give you tips on how to recognize and exercise your superpower. So I hope that was useful for you today, and we'll see you next time. Carol Liebert, carolliebert.com.